Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Aquarius for January 27th through February 2nd. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. And a reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates and disregard the rest. And all the card information is listed below, so let's get started. And we first have the Seven of Cups, followed by the King of Swords, and the Major Arcana card, the Hermit. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. The first thing that's coming through is you're really connecting with your higher self this week, finding out about the truth of who you really are, and you're really taking some time alone where you can connect with your spirit guides and go within. So you start off your week, Aquarius, with the Seven of Cups. This is what we call the daydreaming card, having your head in the clouds. As we see on our card here today, this fellow is dreaming and desiring all these different things pictured on the card, but then not able to choose any one thing. So it's always just daydreaming, not a reality. Now, for some Aquarians, this card showing up just indicates that you have so much structure and stagnation in your life, and you need to shake things up and realize there are other alternative paths that you can take. And for some, the number 7 energy of this card has to do with spirituality. This is looking within and having the wisdom and knowing the larger meaning of the situation. And the number 7 has to do with the crown chakra. And this chakra, being at the top of the head, is your connection to the universe. And it sends the universal energy or the life force into all the other 6 chakras located below it. So several Aquarians will be tapping into your spiritual side this week. Now, there can be a few Aquarians where this is relating to your career or workplace. And the Seven of Cups card can be scattered energy. It can be if you're working together with a team, working on a project, and all the brainstorming and ideas and opinions and viewpoints, and it's all being presented the same time. So that can be the scattered energy that can result in the Seven of Cups energy. Now, midweek, your friend, the King of Swords, is back. And I believe you had him in this exact same position in last week's reading. So for some Aquarians, this is an attorney or an advisor, seeking out and researching information so you can get to the truth of the matter at hand. This is what this individual is best at. Cutting through all the information and revealing the truth. For some Aquarians, this can have something to do with a court case. And this King of Swords is the best individual for the job. He leaves his feelings and emotions at the door, delivers his information without regard to how it makes someone feel. But most importantly, he is absolutely pointing out the truth of the matter. Now, this King of Swords card here is actually your card, Aquarius. Doesn't mean you look like this fellow. But this can mean that you absolutely can figure out the truth or clarity in any situation that you come across. And possibly midweek, you're being made aware of the truth of something. And for some Aquarians, you are actually an attorney This is your career and what you do for a living. And you are so good at what you do, Aquarius. Now, at the end of the week, you have the major arcana card, the Hermit, showing up for you, Aquarius. This is indicating some sort of milestone or awakening in your life. This is really indicating for some Aquarians, this is the week that you're going to have a spiritual awakening, getting in touch with your spiritual higher self. And the Hermit card is all about searching within yourself. You're looking for answers, but you're not going to find this in any book or article or website. This is going to be found only within yourself. You will need patience during this time, Aquarius, and most likely you'll want to be alone, and you will be comfortable with being alone. For some Aquarians, this is like a soul retreat. You need to replenish and restore yourself. You're taking the time now in solitude. You will renew and restore yourself, so you'll be able to guide others when they need you most later on. Now, for some Aquarians, this card showing up might indicate that you need to seek the guidance of a counselor or mentor, possibly a spiritual mentor. The number 9 energy of the Hermit card can signify completion. It represents a time for looking back over what you've done and feeling very secure in yourself. And the lamp on the card here represents wisdom, enlightenment, truth, and clarity. This card is indicating that you're seeking out a new perspective, wisdom, and guidance, possibly from a spiritual mentor who has learned much about himself and the world through deep introspection and meditation. Now, the 3-card spread here adds up to 17, which reduces to number 8. And yes, the number 8 is about abundance, but it's also about influence and leadership. And it could mean that you're taking the lead in your life, Aquarius, and possibly being influenced and educated by a spiritual leader, learning the beliefs and culture. So in summary, Aquarius, you start off the week with the 7 of Cups. And this is the beginning of you wanting to tap into your spiritual higher self. And at midweek, the King of Swords can indicate that this is actually you, Aquarius, and your energy, and that you see things with such great clarity at this time. And then at the end of the week, you choose to search within yourself, and you seek solitude. You want to just think and experience the clarity and wisdom from the Hermit card. You need to retreat and replenish so that you'll be able to guide others in the near future. Now let's take a look at the crystal card that the guides have chosen for you for this week, APOPHYLLITE. This ties right into your reading, Aquarius. This crystal has to do with your third eye and crown chakras, and it's about connecting to your angels and guides. This crystal has a healing energy, and the guides are suggesting it for you to strengthen your natural psychic ability. It can give you greater mental clarity to connect with higher guidance from your spirit guides and angels. And since APOPHYLLITE is associated with the third eye and crown chakras, it can be very useful in helping you see the truth of a situation, which is what your whole reading is all about. Getting to the truth of what you want to know, what you're searching for. And then once you see the truth, you can then act upon it and find a way to move forwards, both spiritually and mentally. And your guides will be with you during this whole process. You don't have to do this alone. And afterwards, you'll be filled with a new sense of empowerment and hope, feeling spiritually uplifted. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. For additional guidance through a private reading, just click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Aquarian family.